What happening? What happening? What happening? Got that on there. Alright. Dang. What poppin'? What poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What happening? What happening? What happening, my beautiful people? Hey, y'all come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. We were just talking about this whole credit. We were talking about the credit thing too, man. Spirit been leading y'all to get y'all credit together. Start getting your credit together. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason. Hey, I don't know. Like I was telling, I don't know what the situation is behind it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, they on your butt for a reason about their credit. You know what I'm saying? So definitely for those y'all that Spirit being actually leading you guys to start taking y'all credit seriously, taking y'all credit more seriously. It's definitely time for y'all to start doing it. All right. Hey, what's happening? What's happening? What's up, YouTube? What happening? What happening? What happening? I ain't surprised it's been going down. It been going down everywhere. When I tell y'all it's been going down everywhere, it's been going down everywhere. I know y'all got hella testimonies since I last seen y'all. I know you do. I know y'all got hella testimonies. All right. But look though, come on in here, come on in here, come on in here. Beautiful energy, beautiful vibes. We finna get this thing popping. Let's see what the message is for y'all today, for tonight. You know what I'm saying? Wishing y'all nothing but a beautiful weekend, a bliss weekend, a beautiful week ahead. Tomorrow, nothing but beautiful beginnings, closing out cycles. I see that a lot of people been going through a lot of stuff. I've been paying attention to the comments and et cetera, the messages, the emails. Though I haven't really been like super active as far as like my spiritual workings this weekend. But only because I've been just really devoting my time more so towards everything with family and just trying to get my energy cleansed out and et cetera. But I will be back answering emails. Any reads that's been booked will be going out tomorrow. For those y'all that's actually asking about getting cord cuttings or protection work or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? I will be answering emails tomorrow. Everything will be kicked back full gear tomorrow. If you guys want to tap in for cord cuttings, y'all need some type of protection, or y'all need some type of energy cleansing, or whatever the situation is, please get up with me. I do payment arrangements. You guys can also book that stuff through the website. If it's anything that y'all looking for, you can go book through the website, okay? If you got any questions about it, or cryptic pregnancies, anything like that, email me, DM me. You can also book that through the website. Just about anything any services, anything that I offer will be done through the website. Now, what I am gonna do, I'm glad we in here talking about this. I am about to start. I'm about to start making spiritual bath cleansing kit. I'm gonna say a kit, but it ain't really so much as a kit. But I'm gonna start making spiritual bath mixes for you that you guys can purchase from the website. I know a lot of people don't be knowing what to use, how to use, what herbs to use, et cetera. I'm going to start providing you guys with certain kits and stuff that you guys can utilize for certain things when you guys are going through these energy cleanses. All right, it's going to give you the instructions. Majority of the stuff is just straightforward. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely say I would advise you. I know a lot of times people put stuff, just dump it straight into their bath water. Me personally, I say boil it. You know what I'm saying? I say boil the kits, whatever kit you do get, it don't matter what it is pertaining to it. You feel what I'm saying? I say boil it before you put it into your spiritual bath. Intentions are going to be set on these kits already. But if you guys want to do your own, I will always say set your own intentions, no matter what you do. You feel what I'm saying? No matter what when you get these kits, make sure you put your prayer, your affirmation, and everything over these kits over these spiritual bath cleanses before you utilize them. All right. But I am going to start selling spiritual bath cleanses, and it will be as far as like heart chakra, overall energy cleansing, detaching. You know what I'm saying? If you got a karmic, you know, karmic lover that you're trying to detach from that may have been doing things for you, it's gonna help you cleanse your energy out. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of you, may just dealing with a whole lot of overthinking, a lot of stress, things like that. I'm gonna have a kit for that right there to help you with your with what we call it's really a sense of, we don't claim it, but anxiety. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna help you with things like that. Like I'm really, cause I've been seeing a lot of this stuff popping up. And that's why Spirit brought it to me for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to start providing you guys with kits that you guys can do your spiritual baths like twice a week or three or two, however many times you decide to do it. Even if you're doing it once a week, you guys can purchase the kits off of the website. I will have it up this week. I don't know exactly what day. I'm going to try to have it up as soon as like Wednesday. All right? Only because I want to be sure about how I'm mixing the kits. You feel me? But definitely Wednesday, the kits will be on the website. And you guys can go on there. You can purchase your spiritual bath cleansing off the website. Boom, and y'all good to go. All you gotta do is boil it. You know what I'm saying? If you got, I would suggest you guys to let it cool first, or unless you just like hot water. You know what I'm saying? Put it into your bath. You know, pour it into your bath. If you don't have a tub that you could bathe in, pour it into a bottle or pour it into a container or a jug, or pour it into a bowl, a big bowl that you have. When you stand up in your shower, you know what I'm saying? Before you do anything, speak your intentions and affirmations into it. Pray over it and first, etc., etc. When you get in your shower, use it in your shower like that. You know what I'm saying? Just pour it, just pour it over your body. All right? It's very, very simple, very, very easy, straight to the point. And this is what you guys are going to be able to utilize every week for you guys to get your energy cleanses, your spiritual baths, and etc., etc. All right? And I'm also going to be coming up with some other things. I'm incorporating things slowly but surely that you guys can, and if it's something that y'all want to see, you know what I'm saying, that y'all know we always deal with in here, money thing, it's going to be a cleansing kit for money. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a kit in there to help you attract money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm finna put a kit out there. You know what I'm saying? These things going to come with candles. You know what I'm saying? For those y'all who want to learn how to do it yourself, these things are going to come with candles. It's going to be a kit that's going to come with a candle. It's going to come with the herbs. It's going to come with the stuff that you need. You know what I'm saying? That y'all can start doing y'all can start doing money rituals yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can start doing this stuff yourself. You know what I'm saying? Right, healing kits. You know what I'm saying? Which I think I mentioned that earlier. You know, things to help you heal physically. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I got the healing oil. It actually will come with the healing oil. For those y'all that's going to get that, you know what I'm saying? For those are going to be upper. Now, those are not like the spiritual bath kits are going to be a whole lot less, you know, pricey than those type of kits. Now, if you're trying to get like money kits and like healing kits, physically, love, detachment kits and stuff like that, that stuff is gonna be, it's not gonna just be like a price of a spiritual bath cleanse. You know, so I'm just giving y'all the heads up because a lot of this stuff is coming with oil, it's coming with the candles, it's coming with the stuff that you need to do your own stuff. So you gotta expect that it's not just gonna be super low, but it ain't gonna be super pricey either. But I want to make sure that you guys are able to do it yourself, and that should be something clean, straight to the point, and you can do it. All right. And that way y'all ain't got to come here. Y'all can just get it from the site. Do it however you want to do it, when you want to do it. You feel me? But, like I said, the intentions are going to be set for everything. So even if you don't know what you're doing, all you got to do is just follow the instructions. It's just that easy. I'm going to set the intentions for everything. If it's a money kit, I'm going to set the intentions for it. So all you got to do is just follow the instructions. Boom, you good. If it's a health healing kit, I'm going to set the intentions for it. So all you got to do is follow instructions. I always tell you guys to speak over it anyways. Pray over it anyways. Say your manifestations over, affirmations over it anyways. It ain't going to do nothing but boost it up. All right? But, you know, we finna do this thing, man. So for those y'all that actually wanna tap into that, you know what I'm saying? If it's something particular that y'all do want to know, or something particular that y'all do want to purchase yourself, I can create you a custom kit if it's something that you need. Just email me, inbox me, and let me know, what it is that you're going through, what you're dealing with, so we can create you a custom kit. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure that you're ready for whatever, ready for the payout of whatever it comes with. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to make sure that you're good all the way around. You feel me? I'm just saying. All right? Because I be having people who be coming and asking me for stuff, and then they don't be ready to get this, to just get this stuff. I don't want to put this stuff together and just have it sitting around. You know what I'm saying? If you something that you coming to me asking me about that you want to go through, You know what I'm saying? Or something that you particularly need, and just be ready right then to go ahead and do it so I can get it shipped out to you. You know, I'm not in a real big space, so I don't want to just be sitting on stuff. I'd rather get it done, get it fixed for you, and get it shipped out to you in the next day or two. All right? So, yeah, it's going to be a custom kit price. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, this is the best way I'm better to do this so y'all can be able to do this stuff yourself. All right? But, anyway, look, though. Outside of that, though, let's get this thing going. I just had to get those announcements out the way first before we jump into the live. And it's also gonna clear out all the people who don't really need who the message really ain't for anyways. And that's another thing too. I'm gonna start doing that because the people who ain't supposed to be in here. If the message irritates you, then you don't need to be in here for that. I'm sorry if the announcements irritate you, then the message ain't gonna be for you. All right. It's for who need to hear it. I don't give a damn about quantity. I'm all about quality. Being past that quantity shit, I don't care about the numbers. I'm all about the quality, the true support. You feel me? So, hey, let's get this thing popping, man. All right, yo, just like that. What's happening, fam? What's popping? What's sound? Big love. I appreciate y'all. Let's get this thing going, though. Let's see what we got for y'all today, fam. Alright, y'all in here, appreciate y'all for hitting that like button, run this thing up to 50K. Y'all get this thing to 50, 60K. Appreciate y'all for hitting that like button, dropping them gills. Y'all been dropping them gills. Appreciate y'all. Alright. I'm gonna have to set a goal for the gills every day. Every day we come in here, I'm gonna have to set a goal for the gills, y'all. So I can make sure that, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all come in here, it's an energetic exchange. Sometimes people come in here, they don't be doing that. They just come in here just, you know what I'm saying, don't even like a name. So it's hey, for those y'all that come in and support, man, I appreciate y'all, man. All right. What's happening? All right, let's see what we got for y'all today. Experiences, guys. Can we get some messages for the collective? What is we own? What is it that the collective is needing to know? What are they going through? What are they going through and dealing with? Metamorphosis Mirage. Metamorphosis Mirage is what came out on that I seen on this side. It says embrace the tender transition between your past forms and your future possibilities. So a lot of y'all been in this energy where you can actually see you starting to see the path. Things are starting to kind of clear itself out. Even if it's a fact of a matter that it may be like tired moments and things happening around y'all, you getting comfortable with just sitting back and letting this shit play out and not getting so pepped up and in your head and in your energy, allowing people to pull you out your energy. Why I say that? Because a lot of y'all gonna have people, a lot of y'all been having people that's been intentionally trying to do shit to pull you off your pivot. Been trying to intentionally do shit to knock you off your A game, trying to get under your skin. You know what I'm saying? Or even to try to get you to that point in place where you start moving wrong, where you start doing things against your morality and et cetera, et cetera. Hey, don't feed into it, gang. Because it's talking about, because understand this, your transformation is going to confuse the enemy. Can I say this again? For my people in the back, understand this. Your transformation is going to confuse the enemy. Why? Because they don't know what the fuck. You look like a unicorn. They don't know what the fuck going on. You look like a unicorn. Man, listen, y'all gonna have motherfucking enemies who want to be happy for you. They gonna be sad. They gonna be depressed. They gonna be jittery. They gonna be excited for you. You gonna be sitting like, what the fuck, bro? One minute they happy for you. Next minute they praying on your downfall. They don't know what the fuck they. And the reason being is because you are going through a metamorphosis mirage. Meaning spirit won't them to feel that way. Because you know what it's gonna do for a lot of y'all? It's gonna start exposing shit. It's gonna start exposing shit. It's gonna start exposing the tensions. People, motherfuckers put on real good out here. Even not just to y'all, but to anything and anybody. You know what I'm saying? But when I tell y'all, a motherfucking snake can't hide its tongue for too long, I don't give a fuck what the situation is. A motherfucking snake can't hide its tongue for too long. It can't hide what it is for too long. It's gonna always eventually expose itself. For the fact that you guys are going through these level ups, for the fact that these people, these entities actually see y'all elevating. They actually see y'all going and actually embracing y'all happy space. They actually see y'all going through this place where y'all leaving off the past, or y'all cutting off past situations. That shit starting to shake up a lot of shit around y'all with people. And I guarantee a lot of y'all been having people having people giving y'all cold shoulders, giving y'all negative intention, probably been throwing a whole lot more shade on you lately. I know you have. Why? They watching you happy because the shit that they used to do to get under your skin, it ain't working no more. The things that they used to do, the energy and shit that they used to send to project off into you and your lifestyle, it ain't working no more. I told you, you look like a whole fucking unicorn. Because at one point in time, you used to allow shit to get to you easily, but it ain't that easy no more. You feel what I'm saying? This is all a part of what Spirit needed you guys to shape into. Even for you guys, understand this. This is a big part of why Spirit had been telling you guys to do it. Go with the flow. They've been telling y'all to trust the process and go. Trust the process and go with the flow. Because even in the midst of the transition that all of y'all are going through, you may not understand what's happening. You may not fully embrace the unique shifting that Spirit doing for you right now. But this is why you have to stay grounded. This is why you have to do it. Trust the process. If Spirit tell you to go right, this is why they said, don't question me when I tell you to go right. I just need your butt to go right. Don't question me if I tell you to go left. I just need you to go left. Because you don't understand why we taking you that way. Rejection is protection. Redirection, oh shit, here we go. Cause for a lot of y'all, this one right here finna tap you on the back of the neck. Redirection is protection. It ain't even so much as rejection for a lot of y'all. Cause a lot of y'all, you probably been going through rejective moments. You've been going through redirection. You've been going through rerouting. And it kind of got you a little antsy because you thought that you was going on a certain course of path. But see, Spirit been taking you through detours. Why? Because it's trying to confuse the enemy. You got too many eyes on you, even the ones that you don't see. You really think people ain't watching you? You really think people from your past ain't watching you? You really think people that from your right now, who claim to be for you or for your better good, not watching you? Hell yeah, they watching you. And if they knew every step of they'll try to cast a stone right there to block you. They'll try to knock a tree down to block your path. Spirit said that's why we got to keep detouring your son and daughter. Well, that's why when we tell you to go right, because even though it may look like you off path, we finna bring you out further up the road, the destination than where you was when you went off path. But you gotta trust the process. See, a lot of times the enemy think they doing shit to knock you off course, but they really taking you down a quicker path, a easier direction. You get what I'm saying? A lot of times they think they doing shit to knock you off course, knock you off path, but they really taking you down the back road. In that back road, you can open that motherfucker up, dude. You know you can't open that motherfucker up on the highway because the police everywhere. But they take you down that back road where you ain't got no speed limit. Everything is open. Put the pedal to the metal and ride that motherfucker. You gonna get where you gotta go. You gonna get where you gotta go. Don't get down and sad, depressed if y'all feel like you've been enduring a lot of revelations. That's exactly what the retrograde was supposed to do. Well, Grand, we ain't in the retrograde no more. Man, we talked about this a while ago. Just because the retrograde is gone, the retrograde wasn't meant for everything to happen in that timing. It was meant to move the pieces around. It was meant to knock down everything that was unstable. That's the only way you're gonna start that's the only way the snakes and everything else gonna start coming to surface. You gotta dig the grass, you gotta dig the land up. You gotta cut the grass. You gotta cut the grass. You gotta get rid of everything that the motherfuckers can hide in. And that's what y'all been doing. You been cleaning your area up. You been laying down line. You been doing everything that's gonna force them to get the fuck away from your foundation, so that you can start building on things that's solid, without being nervous about it, without being scared about it. A lot of y'all will try to figure out why your intuition or your spirit be kind of shaky when you're talking about anxiety sitting around certain elements, around certain environments, around certain people. It's because your spirit is aware of who the fuck is watching you. They aware of who around you, who hating on you, who don't want to see you win. You don't know, or maybe just a lot of y'all do know. You just ain't accepted it. Cause that's real life too. A lot of y'all do know what's going on. You just ain't accepted this shit. So your spirit team got to take you through them uncomfortable moments, through them detours, huh? And I guarantee the moment a lot of y'all be in that point where you be broken down, you be sad and mad and depressed, and you punching the air because you all off course. You feel like you done lost your path. You feel like you done lost your way. And then all of a sudden you come out on the other end, back in court. All of a sudden you done shifted back into path. And then all of a sudden you sitting right there with tears down your eyes, and then you looking around saying, oh damn. Oh damn, I'm back where I'm at. Yeah, we told you we got you. We been told you we got you. You just didn't trust it. You just didn't believe it. You was sitting out there crying, breaking down, panicking for no reason, having anxiety attacks for no reason, just to end up exactly where you supposed to be, exactly where you are right now. You know who I'm talking to. I ain't gotta be. If I'm talking to somebody who ain't doing their motherfucking big one, or who ain't doing their work, or who ain't doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing, you will know. Cause this shit gonna hit you a little different from the person who actually doing their shit and actually walking in alignment and handling their business and moving in righteousness. It ain't gonna hit you the same. This message gonna sound like I'm tapping you on your ass. It gonna sound like I'm criticizing you. Cause the spirit, that's what spirit do. Spirit is a spirit of conviction when shit like that is on you. When you know you ain't doing right, when you know you ain't walking in your purpose, when you know you out of alignment, that spirit don't feel so good. It feel like conviction. You ain't gonna receive this message as somebody who out here busting their ass and showing up intentionally and actually taking the steps that other people run from and try to make excuses for, or should I say coattail riders? Because it's a bunch of them out here. It's a bunch of coattail riders. They want everything given to them. They don't want to fucking work for it. The message ain't gonna hit them the same. They gonna get them the ones they gonna try to get. They gonna get flingy when they hear me talking. Gonna get irritated. Oh my god. I want you to get fucking irritated. I want you to feel it in your soul. They're gonna do one or two things. They're gonna do one or two things. Oh, it's definitely gonna expose. That's what it's supposed to do. It's gonna expose your motherfucking character. But it's gonna force your ass to level up. Huh? It's gonna force you to get the fuck out the way. Let me say that again. It's gonna force you to level up and get your shit together. Like, damn, man, I'm irritated because Grand telling the damn truth right now. Man, let me get my shit together. Let me turn up. It's time for me to turn up because I know I got it in me. I know you got it in you. It's gonna force you to get on your shit. It's gonna force you to get the hell out the way. Cause you're blocking, standing up everybody else. You holding the line up, gang. I ain't trying to be funny, but we all in the same line. We got our plates and we hungry. We out here working. We just came from out the trenches. We just came from out here getting out these spiritual trenches. And we coming in the motherfucking building. We hungry. And you just been walking around lollygagging and trying to act like you being a goddamn supervisor and ain't doing shit. And it's showing because everybody else dirty and you clean. It's showing because you ain't doing no motherfucking work. So ain't nobody gonna respect you. You don't deserve no motherfucking respect. Get your ass out of the way so we can eat. This is what type of time we on right now. This is where y'all at right now on y'all spiritual journey. A lot of y'all right now going through the detours. And it kind of got you a little off balance because you feel like, damn, am I doing something wrong? Am I not where I'm supposed to be? You are exactly where you supposed to be. Which leads me to my next card. It says Connections Guide. Hold up. Whoa, Dwight. Hold on. Let me hit this card right here before I hit the connection guide card. Because I just said something to y'all about a metamorphosis mirage, which is a energy, a time and a season where spirit is confusing your motherfucking enemies to keep them off of your tail. To make them think that you doing this, but you really ain't. See, it don't motherfucking matter what they want to believe. It don't really matter. It's all about what you're really doing. Next card out here, it says adapting to the transformation. This is the card. This is the energy that we were just talking about. You guys being in this energy where you having to adapt to the transformations. A lot of y'all are going through that right now where this energy shift, this level up, this quantum leap is taking a toll on you. Because you still stuck in your past timeline. You still stuck in the movement, the motions of your past timeline. And I can guarantee for a lot of y'all, it's connected to your money and it's connected to your love life. I can guarantee for a lot of y'all, it's connected to your money, meaning the things you did in the past connected to your money and connected to your motherfucking love life. One or two. Money. What you mean by my money, Grand? You still stuck in that same job. You getting all these new ideas, getting all these new downloads about new ways that you can make money. You getting all these new creative downloads about new endeavors that you can step out on, and you been getting the money, the finances to actually start stepping out into new ventures, huh? Your credit been actually going in the right direction. Your business credit been going in the right direction that you can actually start getting grants and getting loans to start investing more into your business and et cetera, et cetera. But you afraid, you ain't doing shit. You still rather choose to wake up and go to that same job every single day that's hindering you from a life of freedom, of financial freedom. You still ain't investing into the crypto. You still ain't investing into the stock. You ain't did nothing that's gonna break you out of your box for real. What you learning new? I got a question for everybody in here right now, and I ain't talking to the people who actually been doing something. You actually been learning and pushing yourself out there. Nah. This ain't for you. I'm talking for those out who wear that message I just said hit you dead in your motherfucking chest. What have you learned new in the last month? What have you learned new in the last 2 weeks? What have you done differently in the last month, in the last week, in the last 2 weeks that you ain't been doing the last 6 months, the last year? What have you done differently outside of your same cycle pattern? What have you done? It's a beautiful thing. Listen, somebody said my mind, Cassandra said my mindset shifted. Beautiful. That's a beautiful thing, family. Listen to me, because the mindset shift, it has to happen. The mindset shift is a part of the first step. That's a part of the first process. Or should I say adjusted to it, because accepting it, and stepping into it could be step one. But we still gonna say that's step one of the process, shifting your mindset. What have you done to accompany it? Because the mindset shift was the quantum leap. Y'all ain't hear what I just said, huh? I said, what have you done? Because some of y'all main hinders and blockages, or should I say y'all fears and delays, was adapting to your right now timeline. So that means you've already embraced the mindset shift. But trying to get it adjusted to your physical life is the problem right now. What have you did to accompany the mindset shift, fam? Cassandra, what have you did to accompany that beautiful mindset shift? I know that y'all done I know y'all done had spiritual shifts. I know y'all done had mindset shifts. I've been going through the same thing. So when I sit here and ask y'all, what have you done to accompany it? What chains have you broken? What new creative endeavors, what I said, your money and your love life? Okay, so I got to get more direct. What new endeavors have you did to accompany your money with your new mindset shift? What have you did to accompany your love life, romantic and self? Come on. What have you did to accompany romantic and self-love within your new mindset shift? Because these gonna be the things that's knocking at y'all front door right now. Meaning you ain't gonna be able to sit in the same space that you've been sitting in for the last months, the last years of your life. Why? Because your life is changing. Your life is changing. You're not the same person you was 2 months ago. You're not the same person you was 3 months ago, 6 months ago, a year ago. You ain't that same person, so you can't move the same way. Old keys don't open new doors. Come on now. That's what I want to see. Who you done let go of? Here we go. Come on, I just said. The blockages is what's keeping you from moving forward. You can't tell me that you don't completely stuck into that energy, but you still holding on to JoJo and TT. I can't believe you. You can't tell me that you stuck into that energy, but you still doing the same toxic stuff that you was doing, the same low vibration stuff that you was doing 3 months, 6 months ago. I can't believe you. That's why I said, what have you done? You still in the same dead end job that you tired, you sick of, you hate getting up, going to work every day. You still doing the same thing with that, whatever that brand of that business is that draining all the life out of you. And you still working under these same people who don't give you any type of real reward. What have you done to accompany your major quantum leap that's gonna better you and assist you into your soul purpose? That's all I want to know. What have you learned? What have you taught yourself? What you doing differently? We're trying to confuse the enemy. We ain't gonna confuse the enemy if you still doing this, still adjusted to the same life that you've been doing the last 3 months, 7 months to a year. We can't confuse them like that. Spirit said, how you gonna help us? Come on now. Like I said, this ain't for y'all. Let's look. Oh, this shit hit home. This shit hit home today, baby. Oh, yeah, I love this. Come on. Come on. Bring it on out. I'm here for it. I want it. Come on. I'm here for it. Yeah, come on, bring it on that. I'm here for it, damn it. That's what we here for right now. Y'all. It's gonna be a pat on the back for those y'all who been popping your shit, and it's gonna be a filing in your ass for those y'all who ain't. Come on. What you done did, Grand? Shit, I done learned how to put a TV. I ain't never put no TV up. I done installed goddamn TV. I'm finna start installing TVs. That's just one of the many things. That's just one of the many things. What, Grand? What the fuck you been? Grand, what? I've been learning how to put in hotel motherfucking diffusions systems inside of the HVAC systems. What have you been teaching yourself to learn that can add value to who you are? How can you go get some money outside of what you're doing? But let's get straight to the shit then. What can you do to go get some money outside of your job right now that you've been learning and teaching yourself? I gotta bring it down a little bit. I gotta bring it down a little bit. Love life. Let's go to your love life. Let's go to the self-love, to the romantic love. How have you been loving on yourself differently? How have you been pouring into yourself differently? Have you changed the way that you talk to yourself? For those y'all that's in love unions, are you still doing the same thing that you was doing with this new person a month ago, 2 months ago? Are you still doing the same thing? Have you changed with them? Are y'all changing together? Are y'all growing together? These are real questions. These are real things. Are y'all teaching each other? Have y'all found a grounding to be able to sustain and build a new foundation? Have you gotten to that place now where you able to let go of your past? Come on now, Sheezy. She said, I let JoJo go and been happier in that peace. Have you finally got to a place where you don't stop allowing your past to dictate your future? I know for a lot of y'all, that was the hard part, getting over that hump, getting over that hurdle. Have you stopped allowing your family? Oh yeah, I'm going there. We going there tonight. This ain't that personal. This ain't that personal. It's just a little conversation. Have you stopped allowing your family to dictate who you align to, who you love? Have you stopped allowing your family to pour nasty energy into you, and you still show up for them every single day? You still pouring to them every single day. Have you stopped allowing them to deter and create your future for you, or have you taken control of it? When I ask you, how is your mindset? What things have you done to align to your quantum leap? I'm glad. Cassandra said mindset shift, because it give me something to bring down on this, to be more relatable to this change that a lot of us going through right now, which is a mindset shift. So appreciate you, Cassandra family. Appreciate that. How have your actions been aligning to that? This quantum leap been happening fast for a lot of y'all every single day. And I know for a lot of y'all, it's been kind of feeling like hard to adjust. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I completely get it. But it ain't gonna change the process. It ain't gonna slow things down. Everything gonna keep moving hyper speed for you. And you gotta get in alignment where you're gonna have to start keeping up. Or you're gonna be getting dragged. Your feet gonna be dragging. Your feet gonna be dragging. And the only reason I feel that your feet will be dragging is if you still trying to hold on to past things. You still trying to hold on to past mindsets, to past ways. When spirit come and tell you, hey, you gotta let it go. Some of you get so pissed off and you get upset because I don't want to let it go. I don't want to let them go. You gotta let them go. They're gonna end up blocking your motherfucking destiny. They're gonna end up being a liability to your purpose, to your path. And you tell me you don't see it? I allowed them to show themselves to you yesterday. I allowed them to show themselves to you every single day. Last week, when they did what they did. 2 weeks ago when they did what they did. Today when they did what they did. I allowed. I showed it to you. It's gonna keep happening. It's gonna keep happening to you until you wake up. Ding dong. It's gonna keep happening. Until you realize that energy is a part of the blockage. Huh? Which takes me to my next card. Waking up and realizing who you're connected to. Being self-aware. Being spiritually aware of who you connecting yourself to, who you connect your energy to. Why? Because your circle is important. I know back in the times, man, people used to always tell me, "Oh man, you ain't got to be who you hang around." Man, that's bullshit. Me today, back in my day, in my time, man, I used to sleep, man, I used to take that shit and I used to be like, man, you right. I ain't gotta be, but boy, when I tell you who you decide to hang around, who you decide to pray around, who you decide to do business with, and etc., that shit plays a part. Who you decide to love, who you decide to marry, all that shit plays a part to your progress or your setback. And I had to learn that shit, bro, because listen, think about this. You hanging around a bunch of motherfucking people who don't have that shit, nothing going for themselves. Who you think they feeding off of? You the only thing around them that's keeping them valid, giving them any type of validation. Otherwise, they know they ain't shit. But you gonna hang around a whole bunch of motherfuckers matter of fact, don't hang around. Go find you 1, 2, 3 people who on the same frequency you on. Go hang around 2, 3, 4 millionaires. It took for me to man, listen. When I started hanging around motherfucking people who fit in the lifestyle of where I'm trying to go, and stop hanging around the motherfucking crowds and hanging around the clubs and the lounges and the bars and all that bullshit that had me into dumb shit and blowing money that I really don't even have to be spending. Doing all that shit trying to impress a bunch of motherfuckers who don't even got their own life together. Who the fuck I'm trying to impress? If I go out and buy some shit now, it's for me. If I go out and do anything right, any type of with my money, anything, it's for me. It ain't because I'm trying to impress no motherfucking body. But see, before that was my mindset. We could pop out to the clubs. I gotta have the nice car. I gotta have the car with the loud ass music and the big ass rims and the flashy ass paint. And that shit ain't doing nothing but bring me fucking problems. It ain't doing but bring me a bunch of Jezebels, a bunch of succubus, incubus spirits, a bunch of jealousy, envy, and a whole bunch of other shit that I didn't even motherfucking need. Had me looking over my shoulder 24/7, worried about somebody trying to take my shit or trying to unalive me for it. Women. Don't know who you got them dealing with. That even bigger thing is looking over your shoulder. Cause you fucking with somebody who got somebody and they somebody on some other shit. So now you got whole other problems. Trying to fit into a generational curse. That's all I was doing. Living my daddy life. Living my granddaddy life. Living my mama life, my grandmama life. Huh? That's all I was motherfucking doing. So when we talking about breaking ourselves out of whatever the fuck these stigmas or whatever the fuck that is that these energies tried to stick us to, tried to lock us into, huh? It's gonna come with you adjusting to this mindset shift, huh? So when I come to you and I say, fam, what you doing differently, that separates you from who you was yesterday. Even if you don't know, I want you to take that moment in time and say, damn, when you get off that live, when you come out of that live, you should be in that energy where you start to process, where you start to sit back like, damn, man, what do I want to do differently? Man, that's growth. That's progress. Cause now you ain't just sitting around going back to just scrolling and indulging into a bunch of social media shit, watching a bunch of motherfucking people do things that you supposed to be doing. Now you just another statistic. You ain't learning that new. You ain't doing that different. It's all about adjusting, huh? Adjusting our mindset. So we talking about who? When I say adjusting to who you hanging around, the people that you connected to can make you and break you. The people that you choose to pour into, the people that you choose to hang on to can make you or break you. Whether that's family, friends, a lover, a lifestyle, a bid, a job, or whatever the situation is, that shit can make or break you. Spirit says, pay attention to who you attached to. Who are you attached to? Are you attached to people that's on the same mindset as you? Who got the same goals and visions? So that y'all can continue, man. Listen, when we having goddamn luncheons and we having lunches and brunches or whatever, when we even be sitting around talking about what the internet did yesterday or what goddamn Boosie, what little Boosie said or what goddamn 50 and Diddy them got going on, what they and all that, we don't give a fuck about that shit. No disrespect to them, cause get what, Boosie hustling. Boosie a hustler. Not that 50 is a hustler. Even Diddy with his baby oil, like, he's still a hustler. We're talking about a bunch of motherfucking hustlers. They doing what they supposed to be doing. What the fuck are you doing? They doing what they supposed to be doing. What is you doing? How you getting to the bed? What are you changing and doing differently? Yeah, I told y'all, man. Y'all did it, goddammit. I told y'all. Look. Everybody can talk. Everybody got their own prerogative on that shit. You can't take away the fact that the man is a businessman. You can't take the fact that despite the fact what the fuck he done did and how he done did it, he a businessman at the end of the day. He got a business mindset. It just how he went about his shit, it wasn't all together. But he's a businessman. 50 people can talk a lot of shit about 50. But he's a fucking businessman. People can talk a lot of shit about Boosie. Man, I don't see, every time I turn around, Boosie talking about getting some money. You getting mad while I'm getting rich. That what the motherfucker I'm talking about right now. Watch out, little bitch. You get what I'm You get mad, I'm getting rich. Watch out, little bit. What the fuck is you talking about? You sound, man, listen, ill hustling, pillow talking and shit, man. Come on, man, stop playing. We ain't doing that lame ass shit. That's for people who ain't got there going for themselves. That's for people who ain't got no life and who ain't got no vision. That's why I say who you hanging around. Because if that's what you doing, you know, you want me to tell you what I just did for you? For those of y'all who are doing it, for those of y'all who are hanging around people like that, you know what the fuck gonna happen when you get back into that group chat next time? You know what gonna happen when you get back and start having the conversations with these people next time? For my people who heard me, I ain't talking about the people who just came in here just to ill hustle, who came here just to energy hustle. I ain't talking about y'all. I ain't talking about y'all. I ain't talking about y'all. This message obviously went in for you. Because it probably wasn't meant for you to be in here. For real, for real. For those who heard me, when you get back into that chat and the people around you that are doing that shit, when the family you sitting around doing that shit, when the circle that you sitting around doing that, you know what you gonna start doing? You gonna sit back and you gonna be waiting for y'all to start talking about investments. You're going to wait for y'all to start talking about building a future revenue or some type of future enterprise. You're going to be sitting back waiting for them to start talking about how they want to be a wife or how they want to be a husband and how they want to be a better wife or a better husband or just being in the energy of being the best lover that they can be. You want to see them talking about how they healing themselves and how they working out. What you doing? What you doing in your workouts, bro? What you doing in your workouts, sis? Show me what you doing. What fam, bro. Show me what you doing that getting your ass goddamn turned up like this. See, you gonna be sitting there waiting for this shit to happen, and a lot of y'all gonna be like, God damn, because 30 minutes done passed. 30 minutes done passed, and ain't nobody said shit that anybody can use. You gonna be sitting back. You gonna be, all the giggles and laughs gonna start turning to a frown, cause you gonna be like, damn, this what the fuck Green was talking about. I'm sitting around a bunch of people who ain't saying shit, who ain't doing shit, who ain't got nothing going for themselves. We ain't talking about nothing that's for a betterment for ourselves, for our children. Nothing. It's the same shit, the same conversations. Every single time. And you know what you're gonna start doing? You're gonna start having a wake-up call. Cause that seed that been planted. Now you hearing the conversation that we done talked about, playing in your motherfucking head, and all of a sudden that frown and laugh that you wanted to do with them, it gonna turn to that smile and laugh, it gonna turn to a frown. And all of a sudden you gonna be, and it's just gonna start. Cause how are you bettering yourself? How is your mindset, valid to what you talking about? What are you doing to accompany the mindset shift? Because you trying to get somewhere and you sitting around a bunch of people who ain't got shit going. So they okay with y'all talking about the same repetitive shit because they don't got no life. They ain't trying to be a better person. They ain't worried about fitness. They ain't worried about health. They cheating on their motherfucking person. He cheating on that person. All you want to sit there and talk about how fat her ass is or how big his dick. Hey, everybody, come on, man. Oh, that's all you. How fat her? Yeah, listen, come on, man. Shit, play it out, gang. Who's sleeping with who? Who's doing that? Who don't type of man? I'm so tired of hearing that shit with these distractions. I want to start seeing my people out here actually turning up. I want to actually start seeing y'all leveling up. Because that's what season y'all in right now. That's why Spirit said, adapt to your transformation. Allow what you're going through to be the proof that you actually doing things the right way. So you can maybe you can start influencing your circle to start shifting. I'm just saying. Maybe for a lot of y'all, maybe it ain't the fact that your circle not on shit. Maybe it's the fact that they not really on shit, but maybe they need an example. Maybe they need somebody to lead them. And who's to say that you ain't the one? Because they probably got everything in them to do it, but they probably just so used to getting caught up into the program that they need you to be like, hey, man, why y'all doing that? Hey, y'all thought about buying a house? Y'all thought about investing into something? Y'all have y'all thought about? Come on, y'all. Let's come up with a plan to put our money together to go buy a goddamn duplex or go buy an apartment building. We all, everybody here ain't got good credit, but a majority of us in here we got some decent credit. Y'all, let's save us some money and go buy a goddamn duplex or go buy an apartment building and let's renovate that motherfucker and rent it out. You get what I'm saying? Let's go buy some land. You start creating the conversation and start waiting for them to do it. I'm just saying. Because y'all pull together, y'all can get some shit done. I seen a video on TikTok, man, probably a while ago, when it was like a bunch of friends had, I think it was like 10 friends had done came together and they had done bought some shit. Like I think they had done bought some cars or something like that to put on Toro or something, or was it Uber? Damn, I think it was Uber or something like that. I seen a couple of posts like that. It was something that they were doing for like ride share. They had them bought some new cars and just or they went to an auction and got some cars and got them fixed up and got them. They had put them out there and rented and leased them out to some ride share people. That money constantly flowing. Don't just go be giving your cars to motherfuckers who ain't got nothing going for themselves. You wanna if this is me. This is just my bit. This is for me talking to y'all from a business perspective. When I get these cars, my whole aspect is to get these cars and put these cars into the hands of like ride share drivers and etc. People who do contracting drivers and stuff like that. Why? Because them tires rolling, that means the money gonna keep coming. Because they are relying on getting their job done, that them tires are spinning. You get what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that you putting this stuff into the hands of somebody who feel like they just got it and got nothing to lose. That is somebody who actually putting this motherfucking car to work. You get what I'm saying? That's why you gotta invest into dependable cars. Don't just be going to buy no shit or buying cars that's terrible that's terrible to tear up any little thing easy. Man, listen. Toyota, Honda. I'm telling you right now. If you got the SB, hey, listen, I work on cars. I've been working on cars for a long time. My family bloodline is car mechanics. I'm gonna tell you right now. For cost efficiency, and for longevity, I'm telling y'all right now, you will not just about go wrong with any Toyota or Honda. For whoever that's for, maybe somebody in here just probably was thinking about it and they just didn't know what kind of car to go with. Just about those are going to be some of your top two reliable cars and cost efficiency. You feel what I'm saying? Toyota and Honda. You can't go wrong with them. Of course, it's a couple of them. It's a couple of more out there that I have worked on that I can't say they run pretty. They run pretty okay. You know what I'm saying? But certain ones out there, you got to be very, very cautious. Very, very cautious of. You know what I'm saying? Certain Dodge cars. It depends on what kind of Dodge it is. All Dodges are not A1 cars. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Chevrolet and Ford. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, as an everyday driver car, when Chevrolet is not one of the type of cars that I would go for, that I would jump to. Just me personally, me just being a mechanic. Hey, that's just not one of them. I'm not saying all of them, but majority, you feel me? It's not one of the cars majority cars that I would definitely go to. You feel me? Nissan Maxima, no. Hey, listen. I'm telling you as a car mechanic. I like Nissan Maxima as far as like the overall aesthetic of it, but the longevity, that's just not one of those type of cars that I would just go through trying to run a business off of longevity. You know what I'm saying? The Highlander, yes. That's the Toyota Highlander, definitely get that. That motherfucking Highlander is going to do what it's going to do. Guaranteed. It's a Toyota. So you ain't gonna pretty much go wrong with Toyota. Not too much. They deal with little certain things here and there, like in the car. You know what I'm saying? But you know, over time, but for the majority part, you ain't gonna go wrong with it. So for those of y'all who actually looking to go into that type of those markets, I would definitely say my personal preference is to stay in Toyota and Honda. Alright? Meaning you ain't gonna go wrong with that. But what takes me to my next card right now. Alright, definitely not. Chrysler, oh no. The Pacific? Oh nah. Nah. No. That's not that nah. That's a headache. That's a headache. Oh God, that's a headache. No. Seriously. I'm telling you, headache. When I that damn car, no. That damn car is a headache. You know what I'm saying? Even just the cost, the maintenance, just to look, and right, you just verify. She said it has been right. And even just the act of trying to work on it, it's a headache trying to work the space, get to end of the thing. It's just a headache. You know what I'm saying? But hey, but going back to what I was saying though. The next card we came out here, it talks about being open to receive. All right, being open to receive. Understand that you guys are going through your season where everything is starting to pour into you. Meaning you getting in this mindset of understanding and knowing that you are deserving. Lack mindset. Which bring me to the conversation, because it's so crazy that we were just talking about these cars, and a lot of y'all in here know that y'all got cars that's not beneficial, cars that's not why you still holding on to the car? And you're gonna say, well, Grand, I got the little money I got, but I'm trying to hold on to this car to just get me through it, but it's causing you a headache. So Spirit saying you ain't deserving for you to go get you a car that ain't gonna give you a headache. Spirit saying that you ain't open to being in a receiving energy. But you have to let go of the car that's bringing you pain and suffering that you got to keep fixing on and keep pouring money into. It's a hey, you so damn nervous driving the car because you don't know what's gonna happen. Ultimately falls into lack mindset. Because Spirit could have gave you the money or put you in position buku time for you to go get you a dependable car, and you would still choose to deal with the BS mindset of riding around in this car that keep giving you a headache every damn day or every week, that you got to keep spending money on every week or every day. You don't believe that you deserve and you worthy. A lot of y'all riding around with these high car note ass cars that's not even that ain't even staying up. It ain't even. It's not even beneficial to your everyday commute. Let go of the car that you feel like, even if you got it for image. Cause yeah, for some of y'all, you got these cars, motherfucking car note too high, all because you want to look like you got it. I'm sorry, fam. You gotta let go of that goddamn Benz or that BMW just so you can get you a goddamn Honda Accord. Cause the Honda Accord gonna be reliable. You ain't gotta worry about goddamn being on the side of the road. Yeah, it ain't gonna give you it may not give you the goddamn Benz look. It may not give you the goddamn BMW look or whatever you're looking for. But you ain't gotta worry about paying all that damn money out every month. Your car note ain't gonna be super high. Your car insurance ain't gonna be super high. So you gotta make this is a point in time right here where you gotta decide where you want to be. Are you trying to keep up with the Joneses, or are you trying to have a comfortable life? Because sometimes you gotta just sit back and really, really pay attention, fam. Sometimes you gotta let go of that. Come on now. Sometimes you gotta be willing to not jump into that 2025 and get you a goddamn 2017. Get you a 2018. You gotta let go of that high ass car note that you got so you can get something that's gonna give you a peace of mind. As long as you get from A to B until you get to a financial place. Listen, I'm not saying that you won't be able to go back to that you won't be able to live that lavish lifestyle. I'm not saying it. Cause one day you gonna go back to the lot, and you know what you gonna do when you get to that point? You ain't going in there ask for no car, no. They ain't doing checking no credit. You ain't even doing no banking process through your bank your credit union. You going in that motherfucker to cash it out, if that's what you choose to do. Cash out on a high-end expensive car, I wouldn't do. But you get what I'm saying. If you try to get a Rolls Royce or goddamn such, yeah, I definitely not gonna say you lease shit like that. You don't cash out cars like that, because what the fuck, when the value, the money you put into it, it ain't gonna be worth it. That's just my take. It's certain shit you take steps like that on, and certain stuff you don't. Huh? But basically what I'm saying is, you would be in a better financial situation to where you can afford to get a car like that. And you don't have to worry about you nickel and diamond and penning every damn day or every week. You get what I'm saying? Or every month. You ain't got to worry about if something tear up on it, if you're going to be in an effed up situation where you can't get it fixed. You're going to be able to just drop that motherfucker off and tell them to hit your credit card. Man, what else? You don't want, you got to tell you the price of the car. It don't matter. That's my car, and I wanted it. So whatever it is, charge it to my credit card. We talking about you for getting to a place like that. Then you can be able to afford the cars and stuff like that you actually want. But right now, fam, you can't. You got to be yourself. You got to be. Listen, you have to understand that you're trying to get to a peaceful place. And right now, a lot of things that y'all got, a lot of things that's attached to you is not bringing you peace. It's not bringing you comfort. As hell, some of y'all got bills as motherfucking lovers. You got bills as family member. You taking care of your family. You taking care of the person that you're sleeping with. You doing, man, you got motherfucking bills all the way around you. Yeah, this a wake-up call for you too. That ain't nothing but another damn bill. That's another reason why some of y'all can't keep no money. Cause you paying their rent, paying their mortgage, you taking care of them, buying them clothes and shoes, and you paying their car note and paying their shit. You taking on too much. You taking on too much motherfucker. You taking on too much shit. For you to be somebody, listen, if you like it, I love it. If you like it, I love it. If you like it, I love it. But if you telling me that you stressed out every damn day or every week, trying to please a bunch of motherfucking people who ain't even pouring into you, that's a problem. That's a major problem. You tell me your bread always low, you always feel like you gotta be putting out credit cards that you don't need to be putting out, and paying and putting out money that you don't need to put out because you're trying to do it for other motherfuckers who don't even know how to do it for themselves because they too reliant on you being a goddamn safety net. Every time something go wrong, oh, don't worry, I'm gonna just call Grandvibes. Every time something happen, oh, I'm gonna just call Grandvibes. Can I hear who you? I got this problem. I bet some of y'all hear this shit almost every day, every other day. Almost every week y'all hear this shit. You probably already know when they call to that point, you be like, what's up? What you need? Listen, I'm not saying don't pay it forward to people who actually trying to do better with their motherfucking life. But you gotta know the difference between somebody who actually trying to do better, huh? And somebody who ain't. Somebody who just comfortable using you. Somebody who you actually giving a helping hand to. You get what I'm saying? Because there's so many people out here that who would be appreciative of somebody like you. They actually who actually be appreciative and grateful for your help. Because they actually doing something with their life. They actually trying to be better. As opposed to somebody who just expecting you to just hand, anytime there's something go wrong, they want you to hand it to them. I'm going to just ask them. I'm going to just call them. That shit get draining. That's energy vampire shit. And you wonder why you don't feel so super ecstatic about doing it no more. Yeah, you do it because you're a good person. I understand you do it because you're a good person. That don't mean you feel good about doing it. You do it with the expectation, man, I'm gonna get my blessing back. That's the shit that gotta keep you. You hear how draining that is? That you be like, oh my God. All right, I'm gonna get my blessing back from God, from spirit. That shit is draining. For a lot of y'all, trying to start cutting people out. Well, why spirit says adapting to your transformation. Because who you are right now, these people can't embrace this timeline. Think about how much money you actually can start pouring into yourself, into your business, into your lifestyle, how much money you'll start saving. That you can start pouring into you and what you got going on now that you ain't worried about nobody else. Today is emerging a new dawn. It's a dawn of a new day. That's what they say, it's a dawn of a new day. Today is the merging of a new dawn. It's a dawn of a new day. Meaning you coming out of here, you ain't finna come out of here on the same type of ish that you been doing. Not for those y'all who came here with intention. If you came here with intention, let me read the card. It says, trust that every ending is another beginning coming in the sky. Hold on, goddamn it. Let me, goddamn, let me drink. Hold on. Trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. Just because you got to let go of old patterns, old ways, old people, past mindsets, things that no longer suit you, things that causing you stress, causing you burden. It's an ending, huh? But it's also a new beginning. It's a death and a rebirth. It's the end of something for something new to take sprout and begin. That means you're going to get another car. That means you're going to get another job, or your business going to start booming. But you got to make room for these things. You're going to have a whole different life. You're going to actually have somebody who actually benefits, who actually is going to pour into you. That you can see the benefit in what they're pouring into you. That y'all can pour into each other. Y'all can grow with each other. Letting go of that damn circle that you once hung around with, because they ain't got shit going for themselves. They don't care about having anything going for themselves. They comfortable where they are in life. But you not. You're not. Nowhere near it. This is all about doing things differently. From where you was to where you are now. Everybody ain't gonna be understanding that. Hold on, let me see something. It says wise counsel. Don't worry about it. That's what we going through right now. They say seeking wise counsel. Don't worry about it. We already got it. We already got it. I ain't talking to nobody who pin-headed. Maybe you can't be stubborn. You know what I'm saying? We all got some stubbornness in here. I got a bunch of stubbornness in me. You feel me? You may not feel what you want to or hear what you want to hear right now. But the seed being planted. The message, huh? It says go your own way. I'm just pulling the cards. I'm just a messenger. Somebody was sitting here thinking something. My intention was to close it out. After I said what I said, Spirit said, nah, we need you to pull something else. Somebody in here, whoever you are, you see what the card says. It says, go your own way. Stop waiting for validation. Stop waiting on somebody. Stop waiting for that person to catch up. Stop waiting for that parent to give you validation. Stop waiting for that job to give you validation. Stop waiting for a lover to give you validation. They say it's time for your ass to go. It's time for you to start waiting on people to decide what they want to do or what role they want to play in your life. They showed you. They already told you and showed you by what the hell they doing by not bettering themselves. They showed you everything you need to see. It says open doors. This is how them open doors is about to start busting open, wide open for you. Bust it wide open. And we all over here. This is how them new doors finna start busting wide open for you. Go your own way. That's what the doors are going to start opening. A lot of you can't get the doors open because you still standing there waiting for, looking back at somebody or at a job. You gotta start making them right now actions aligned to that mindset shift. So when Spirit said, what have you done new? What have you learned new? Bingo. Let go. It's time to let go. And for a lot of you, not just the aspect of letting go of them, but letting go of control. Let go of control. It's time to surrender. It's time to surrender. The card says, it says you have many options, whoever it is for. And just hear it out. They say you have many options. They didn't say you have one option. They say you have many options. It says, so take your time to choose what's right. You're not in the blind about knowing what feels good to you mentally, spiritually, emotionally. You know who feels good, what feels good. And you know what don't feel good and who don't make you feel good. A lot of y'all, that may be the problem because you don't stay in certain situations for too long. The time is up with these things and you know it. The time is up with these situations and these things and you know it. So now Spirit say, what you gonna do at this point? You want new doors to start opening up for you. You gotta start doing things differently. You gotta start aligning new actions, new cycles, new energies to align to your new mindset shift. That's what's going on. All right. So I'm going to leave that message right there. I'm going to leave that message right there. All right. It says aligning to your heart's desires. Sing along to your heart's song, for it knows, man, oh my God, y'all. Secure your foundation. Foster growth and stability for a thriving journey. Secure your foundation. Secure your foundation. Heart's desire. Sing along to your heart's song, for it knows what you truly, truly, truly want. That's why I say you can lie to everybody else. You can be that type of person to get in front of these cameras or get in front of your job and get in front of your family and your friends and you just smile and hee ha. But when you get by yourself, you can't lie to you. You know. All right. So now I'm gonna leave it right there. All right. So y'all know what time it is at this point in time right here. Hey, we tapped on just about everything. So if y'all got any type of questions, comments, concerns, something that y'all want to tap into, something that y'all want to ask, y'all want to get confirmation or guidance with right now, please ask your questions. All right. Do not be nervous. Do not be afraid to ask. You know what I'm saying? Get off your chest what you need. If you just need the spiritual confirmation. If it's somebody, if it's connected to a family, a friend, a lover, a direct, you know what I'm saying, a directional path. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. If it is a person, I just need a name, I need initials, or I need a zodiac sign that you asking about. All right. Other than that, the mods have picked up the booking list. Appreciate y'all, fam. YouTube, y'all can click the description box and it'll show y'all everything that y'all need right there. Y'all also got the book information there. for TikTok. Y'all see Artemis, I'm putting it up right there. Appreciate y'all, fam. Appreciate it. All right. And like I said, if there's anything that y'all want to ask, y'all already know how it go. Booking process, first come, first serve. If there's anything that y'all got that y'all want to book personally, y'all can click. Y'all can do it through the website. All right. Y'all can do it through the website. But other than that, right there, hey, you got the booking list is officially open. All right. Hey, you can book a read for that, and I can get that answer to you, fam. All you gotta do is choose one of the options that the mods got pinned up with the comments, and we can get you locked in. Y'all so welcome. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Francis. Cassandra said good collective, fam. Appreciate you. Appreciate that, fam. Appreciate your insight, your intuitive insight too. Always gratitude. Hold on, Black Butterfly said, when is the next money ritual? Oh, I don't know, but are you putting this out here for us? I don't know, but we just did an abundance ritual, but I didn't just center that around money. She said a money ritual. So is that what we doing this week, y'all? Are we doing a money ritual? Is that what we on this week? Cause we did an abundance ritual with last week, but it wasn't surrounded around money. It was surrounded around every aspect of abundance. Cause I put in for love, for self love. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you can be abundant in your life. But if you guys want to do like a jackpot ritual, we can. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to do something that's connected to like a jackpot ritual, then we could do that. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy, cause I swear whoa. That's wow. So, I mean, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if that's what y'all want to do. If y'all want this week ritual to be a jackpot ritual, we can do that. And we're just strictly surrounded around money, around deposits, your business, you know what I'm saying? Like businesses are blooming, businesses breakthroughs and things like that. We're just strictly surrounded around money. We won't add the other intentions around. Of course, I'm gonna put protection on it because I do that with all our rituals. It don't matter what it is. But as far as like just putting all the extra, and that'll just leave me space to be able to set all the intention towards around money, jackpot, lottery. Some of y'all that probably hitting these casinos, you gonna probably strike that bitch. I'm talking about big. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just monies and things that may be owed to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We can do it like that. All right. What's up? You welcome too, Ali. Hey, you so welcome. Hold on. Artemis said unexpected checks on debt. She said unexpected checks. Man, you know what? I've been seeing a lot of stuff been popping about collective getting like unexpected which it just said that about opportunities. A lot of unexpected deposits. Maybe we can utilize this energy to help push this money through for y'all to get these approval on these houses. We'll still incorporate stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I still incorporate like the approvals on the houses, approvals on cars and things like that. I still incorporate it. But for the bigger part though, this is gonna be all about those checks and monies and the jackpots and things like that. That's what we'll do. So I guess we'll call it just that, a jackpot money ritual. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we'll call it a jackpot money ritual. That's what it is. Gonna give you that extra. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. All Lyra said, can you put Blockbuster and roll opener in it? I don't know. I might not go so much as that, because if that energy is already in alignment, then it's gonna do what it need to do anyways. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm strictly surrounded around like just what we talking about now. Cause the energy is already there. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I get confirmation on it, fam. Especially for that roll opener energy, which I always normally do. You know what I'm saying? But I get confirmation on it. But I know for a fact it's gonna be surrounded around jackpot money entry, which the roll opener probably won't be too far off. If I gotta be honest with you, cause that's what it's probably gonna end up doing anyways. So I could probably definitely do it for that right there. All right. But yeah, we'll definitely see. We'll definitely see why. Yashira said, yeah, she said I've been seeing a lot of that too on my timeline. Yeah, that's crazy. So maybe that's what we doing this week, y'all. We're gonna do a jackpot money ritual then. We're gonna do a jackpot money ritual. You know what I'm saying? And we may just add of course we might still add a roll opener in it, which I normally do for real. But hey, we'll see how things go. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I told y'all that when I first got in here, what I told y'all about, I told y'all Spirit. When we first got live, I told y'all that Spirit said that y'all need to be cleaning y'all credit. Man, credit. I gotta put credit in this motherfucker. Okay. Hold up. Hold on. Okay, I got y'all. So we're incorporating credit. So this jackpot, this is gonna be a credit cleaner. This gonna be a credit cleaner. Jackpot. Yeah, damn. How we gonna name this? This is gonna be the thing that's gonna help you guys with y'all credit, getting y'all credit good, getting y'all credit together. Open it up, them fine-tuned doors, them hidden doors and shit. Them energetic, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean. Them energetic doors to get y'all through them crevices with favor that everybody else don't got. Yo, that's what we finna do. So we definitely gonna attach it to credit, jackpot, of course, jackpot, unexpected money. Oh, this shit finna. Oh my God, y'all. That's why they been showing me all this. That's why I said what I said when I first got into the live. Okay, I got y'all. Oh, she said an ultimate suite. What's up, man? She said an ultimate suite. Yo, Black Butterfly said I need that too. Hold on. Yo, hold on. Alia said spot on money blockages removal and prosperity ritual. Artemis said all things finances. All things finances. Magical said the ultimate sweepstakes. Ooh. Call me peaceful said block me not. Block me not. Oh, these names is crazy, bro. Oh, I wish I could just take all of them and just bundle them up into one. Yo, I wish I could take all of them, bundle them up to into all things finances ultimate sweepstake block me not money blockage removal prosperity ritual tax bracket upgrade with a with a credit boost on that bitch. We finna come up with some shit. Motherfucker gonna be like, what the hell is that? We gonna call that motherfucker a creflo. CRE credit flow with the goddamn credit flow. Shit, whatever the fuck, I don't know. Yeah, damn it. Alright, but we gonna come up with something. Shit. Alright, y'all. So, okay. So, what we doing this week right here? Definitely for unexpected money. So, for a lot of y'all, cause somebody, this is the first time that I done heard this. Definitely unexpected money. Cause a lot of y'all finna receive unexpected money. And I mean, this is like inheritances. Oh my God, y'all. Oh man, this conversation is so fucking on time. Appreciate y'all. Inheritances. A lot of y'all finna receive inheritances. Y'all finna receive back pay. I'm hearing something about somebody with a back pay. Something that you maybe owe back. Somebody about to receive a check or a deposit for that right there. Definitely gonna be some phone calls. A lot of y'all gonna be getting phone calls made to y'all. That's what somebody gonna be asking y'all for y'all account information, or somebody gonna need y'all to come up somewhere and bring y'all information, banks and yes. This is gonna be removing the. Okay, so we gonna do a blockage removal as far as that, or a roll opener, should I say, as far as that right there. But everything, it's gonna be all finances. We're not gonna add all the other stuff like I normally do, as far as like the abundance ritual we did last week, which was incorporated around health and everything. No, this is gonna be strictly around finances. All right, it's gonna be strictly around finances, heavily around credit, definitely credit, unexpected money, jackpot. Got it. I keep hearing jackpot, lottery winnings. Somebody gonna strike. Somebody in this bitch finna strike the lottery. And I'm definitely hearing 2 million. It might be more than 2 million plus, but I'm definitely hearing for something about $2 million. Somebody finna strike this motherfucking lottery for 2 million. And it's gonna be more than that. for a lot of y'all here who this shit gonna be way more than 2 million, but I feel like 2 million, you gonna be definitely taking 2 million home. It might be for like 4 million, you might, taking 2 million home. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? 5 million, taking 2.5 or 3 million home, whatever. But somebody finna strike the motherfucking lottery here, and you about to hit that bitch big. Like, this shit gonna be life changing. Like, you finna change your life, and you finna change so many other people's lives. Whew. You finna help break some curses just through your heart space. You ain't gonna be one of the type of people get that money and be selfish. You gonna create things to help people get out of bondage. Help your chosen brothers and sisters get out of bondage. That's how you create a power circle. Help your chosen brothers and sisters get into their financial bag so they can start businesses. Y'all do contracts through each other. Cause you help them, they get their business up, boom and gummy. When they need something, they gonna come to you for your contracting through one of your company or businesses. When you need work done, you contract to send your money through them. That's how y'all keep y'all money in the same circle, and it ain't going outwards. What I told y'all, what they said, learn the connectivity well, who you connect to. Spirit was telling you to keep y'all money stop taking y'all money out to motherfuckers who gonna send money, who gonna take the money and go elsewhere. If you got somebody that you're connected to you that know what they're doing and know how to get the job done, they may be a little bit more, they may be a few more $1,000 higher than the motherfucker over here, but y'all keeping the money in the circle, because when they get a contract or when they get big, guess who they gonna bring it to? They gonna bring it to you. And the same way that you might be a couple of $100,000 up from somebody else that they can go to, but they gonna give it to you. That's how y'all keep the shit in the. No, I'm not saying that's gonna be that you may not be more affordable. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying we talking about keeping the money in circle, because y'all network with each other. Y'all gonna keep the money in with each other. You get what I'm saying? That's how y'all build that shit in. Man, I don't know who that, but yeah. This shit finna go big for whoever I'm talking to. You finna go big on big. That's why Spirit told you. That's why Spirit said, what are you doing now to align to your mindset shift? Cause you finna go big on fucking big, whoever you're with. And I feel like for a lot of y'all, this shit finna catch you blindsided. You ain't gonna see this. So some of y'all may not be in the best situation. You may feel like you struggling, but tomorrow your ass gonna be a millionaire. Tomorrow your ass gonna be a billionaire. Or 100,000 there. I don't know. You might hit, some of y'all might come into a 500,000, 100,000, 50,000, whatever. Goddamn it, gonna be shit. Cause everybody's for what Spirit got need to get done ain't gonna be $1,000,000+ plan. It may be 20,000, maybe 30,000. Maybe just the fact that you just need to get a car so you can start doing your business, which is finna make you a millionaire. You get what I'm saying? You may need to invest into a van, so that you can start doing your business, so that you can end up in a circle with the millionaires and you get what I'm saying? You gonna end up right where you supposed to be through whatever Spirit finna do for you. God damn it, come on, Spirit, whoever that for. So yeah, that's what we doing, y'all. So we're gonna do a mass money ritual. We're gonna do a mass money abundance ritual. And I ain't gonna say, I don't even want to call it abundance, but I want to call it just what it is, a mass money ritual. And it's gonna be attached to credit. It's gonna be attached to everything. We finna turn this bitch up. Alright? That's what we gonna do. And that way we gonna do it just like that right there. Alright? The get in on this right here is gonna be 22-22, y'all. I part of me really want to say 33-33, but I don't want to do it like that. So I'm gonna say this mass money ritual that we about to do is gonna be 22-22. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna go back to what the price we did. I think last week we did what 11-11 for that abundance ritual. For this mass money ritual, it's gonna be 22-22 to get in on this. So I'm gonna highly suggest that y'all know I'm gonna give y'all days ahead. Cause more than likely it's gonna be on Wednesday or Thursday. You know what I'm saying? More than likely it's gonna be Wednesday night. Cause it almost feel like Wednesday night done came out. Somebody said that shit too. Somebody said, "Damn, Grant, what you doing? You just do rituals on Wednesday now?" I don't know, damn it. That what it seemed like, don't it? It seemed like it almost seemed like that's our day. That must be our day. Something about Wednesday, it just works for us. Whatever with this family right here, something about Wednesday just work. Okay, I just seen see. Okay, cool. Something about Wednesday just worked for us. So more than likely it's gonna be Wednesday night. So now y'all don't have to be scrambling no more. Y'all know every week our rituals are going to be on Wednesday night, more than likely at about 6:40, 7 p.m. Eastern time. So you ain't got to question whether or not you need to what you need to. All you need to do, the only thing you may need to know is how much the ritual is, which that price may change based off of what kind of ritual it is. This is going to be a mass money ritual. So I'm sitting at 22.22. All right. If you feel like that's up to you whether you feel like it's worth you getting into it or not. But if you've been in all the rituals and you've been a part of the process and chiming in on the process, you know what time it is with these. All right. So 2222, you guys can start sending in as soon as y'all want to. I highly suggest you um start sending y'all know I'm finna say start sending your donations in now. So when the day come, y'all know I don't have to be trying to rush and trying to get everybody in, because y'all know we're gonna have a few people who gonna try to get in last second. But y'all see how we did how it went last week. You know what I'm saying? So I think we had like 1-2 people that probably, you know what I'm saying? Actually, we only had one person. And honestly, we got everybody done. It's just somebody who just tried to send in for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You guys can send in for your if you guys got money, things attached to your children that y'all feel like, you know, that inheritance of things that maybe attached to them that y'all want to help get pushed through. You guys can add y'all children. Y'all can add your family. You know what I'm saying? This is also one of those type of things. It's going to be 22 per person. You feel me? So if you guys want to add children, you got a child that you going through a child support. See, I seen somebody say something about child support situation. That may be a situation where you may want to add them to this pot because it's attached to you. It ain't going to do nothing but strengthen y'all. It's going to give y'all some extra juice. You know what I'm saying? You're going through a settlement and y'all got somebody attached to y'all who may be going through the settlement with you. You may want to add them to it if it's especially if it's your child or somebody. If it's a lover, you may want to add them to it. It ain't gonna do nothing but give y'all some extra motherfucking juice. I'm telling y'all. All right. So 22 per person. Cassandra said 22 is a manifestation number. That's what made me. You know what though? That's what when I first started doing the rituals at 22. That's because that number had popped up. And y'all remember when I had looked it up, it said something about prosperity push, a prosperity boost. And I was like, damn, okay, so y'all, we're gonna start like that was gonna be the set price. Y'all remember it was a set price for a minute. You know what I'm saying? 22. Unless certain rituals that we did that was like 44 or 11. You know what I'm saying? Which we did. We had one last week that was 11. And that was initially started to be 22, but I just had a different outlook on how I wanted to do it. So, but this week right here, because this is a mass money ritual, definitely gonna be 22. All right, yeah, let's get it. So yeah, and no, you guys do not have to be there, Black Butterfly. You don't have to be in the you don't have to be in there to actually to take part in this. All you guys got to do is send your donation in. Once I get you guys added, once I add you guys offering to the ritual energy, you locked in. So that's another thing. You don't have to be actually inside of the live. You know what I'm saying? I just set it up for those who love to watch it with me, who love to be in the energy. It's a collective family. It's a bonding thing for us. You know what I'm saying? Even to a lot of people who probably wasn't even used to this or who might have thought this stuff was bad. You know, I know for a fact I don't open a lot of people's hearts and eyes to this. Like, man, this shit ain't really bad. It's just how they try to make people see it. You got good people. Like I said, you got good people, you got bad people. But as I always say, if you got people who do this shit, who can utilize this stuff for bad, you think Spirit, Most High God don't got light workers who do it for good? You know what I'm saying? This is what our ancestors did. They used things like this for protection, for healing, for growing food. You know what I'm saying? For things like that. This is what we did. This is how we survived. You know, it's just you got, like I said, you got good people and you got bad people. Or I'm gonna say low vibrational people. I'm gonna say bad. But to each his own, that ain't us. You know what I'm saying? We walk in the light. So, hey, what they do is what they do. Just don't fuck with us. Leave us alone. It's straight like that. All right. But y'all, to answer the question, no, fam, you don't have to be in. Just make sure you send your donation in. All right. And then for those y'all who sending in for your children, if you want to send in for your children, or you send in for somebody that you are connected to, make sure you guys put their name or put their initials on so I can be able to add them to the offering along with you. All right. so I can make sure that I'm adding them to the offering room along with you guys. Please don't just put my son or my daughter. I need initials or I need a name. All right, or my family, whoever this is, your friend, you know. And if it's somebody that you guys are doing it for, who's like an adult or something like that, you have to make sure you get some type of confirmation from them. Otherwise, you'll be putting in for them, but I can't guarantee it's gonna actually work if they don't open their energy up to being receptive. So just ask them, hey, do you mind if I put you in this? If they are like adult status, you know what I'm saying, somebody like a child connected to you may be different. Of course, it's different. You know what I'm saying? But like your friend, your best friend, you know what I'm saying? Or if you married, then that's different. If y'all married, then you could put in for your wife or your husband. That's a different situation. Y'all married, y'all kingdom connected through God. So you can put in for them. But if it's just like your boyfriend or girlfriend, you may still want to ask them if it's okay that you could put them in. You know what I'm saying? But your children and stuff like that, you don't have to worry about that. All right. But just giving you guys a quick breakdown, just so we can make sure that the energy is going to do what it's going to do. It's not going to be a negative pushback or nothing. But all right, but yeah, as I was saying though, you guys, the Cashapp, PayPals are right there. Appreciate you, Artemis. Hold on, it's right there. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. For the you guys need the Cashapp, PayPals. They are in the bio. All right. Hold on. Oh, it's all good, fam. I got you. Divine Empress said, she said, I started seeing them the first night of the ritual. That's crazy. Hey, you ain't the first person. We done had like 3 people in here said that. Real life, CC. We done had like 3 people in here who done said the same exact thing. So that's why I said, y'all, it's something big going on as far as like our finances. Cause that's ironically was the first thing I said coming into live. Spirit said that we need to start getting our credit together. If you ain't been fixing your credit, you need to start working on your credit. And coincidentally enough, somebody brought up today, who was that? Somebody who was that said something about us doing a money ritual. So obviously that's what we need to be doing this week. So we finna do a mass money ritual this week. And the credit is gonna be incorporated. All right. So hey, just tap in and let Spirit, the Most High God, do what they do. That's all I'm gonna say. How it happens, I don't never question anything. I just do what Spirit, the Most High God, tell me to do. All right, same thing. Even that's what walking by faith and not by sight. It's a definitive meaning. All right, trust in the process, even if you can't see it. If your spirit push you to get in on this, it is for a reason. And if you don't, if you ain't gotta feel forced. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. You know, if it ain't for you, it ain't for you. But hey, if Spirit, the Most High God, pushing you towards it, giving you confirmation, take the leap of faith. And don't ask how or why, just trust the process. That's what I do. Shit. All right. Hold on. Black Butterfly said, is it a picture of you? I want to make sure I'm saying. Yeah, it's a picture of me, family. I got 2 of them. It's one with a picture of me, and it's one that said Grandvibes LLC. But if you put that cash tag in the way that it posted right there, then it's gonna pop up exactly like that. And it should be a picture of me on that one. All right. Yup, that's how we finna do it. Hold on, Gianna, is it Gianna? Jayana said, hi, what's going on, family? Y'all sure said I've been seeing it before. She said she started seeing it before the abundance ritual. I can believe it too. I could definitely believe it. A lot of us was already in that energy, because you probably already had your mindset. You probably already had your mindset to actually start, you know what I'm saying, doing it already. So hey, this ain't nothing but a confirmation. All right. Beloved child of God said, God allowed you to be tested to strengthen your faith and love for the creator of your life. Even Abraham is tested. And I truly believe that. I'm going into every challenge and every obstacle with the most beautiful mindset, standing on faith. You know what I'm saying? That's all we have. All we have is our faith. You know, you gotta believe in something. You gotta believe in something. And I believe in the Most High power. You feel me? I believe that we can accomplish anything that we set our spirits, our hearts, our minds to. So hey. And if you been testing in this time and whatever the situation is, don't be afraid of it. which I'm grateful that, you know, that fam brought that up. If you going through a test or you feel like you facing the test, which is what I was just talking about. See, this ain't never confirmation, because I just said earlier that a lot of y'all going through tests within this timeline through it, your money and your love, which is pressuring you, because it's forcing you to have to be with open to receive. We've been going through heavy tests that's been teaching us to be open to receive. Even though we don't see the divine plan, just trusting that everything is working out. You feel me? Trusting everything working out for you. Oh, Gina. Hold on. It's Gina. Pronounced Gina. Okay, Gina, I got you, family. Thank you for the correction. Gina said no disrespect, and I don't know why, but I love you, fam. I appreciate that, family. Appreciate that. I'm sending that love back to you 100-fold. Alright. I appreciate that, fam. Gratitude. It's all love. It's always love. What's up, Rochelle? What's happening? Hey, I appreciate it. I'm sending that love back 100-fold over. All right, beloved child of God said, because our spirit is eternal. That's why we need to build our spirit in eternal too. I say, amen. Dorothy said, thank you, God. Come on now. Hey, ain't that tone there? I think how many of y'all done actually gave God gratitude today? How many of y'all done actually told spirit, done actually told the Most High God, told the archangels, told Mother Gaia, y'all ancestors? You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all done told them thank you? Actually just said thank you for where I'm at in life. Thank you for bringing me through what I didn't see. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for these breakthroughs. Thank you for healing me. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for protecting me from the battles that I deal with internally within myself. You know what I'm saying? From sabotaging my breakthroughs and beating the breakthroughs that you set before on my life through my purpose. How many of y'all that actually said that today? If you haven't, it's okay. We're gonna say it now. Take the second right now. It don't take but a couple of seconds to say thank you, Most High God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, archangels. Thank you, Mother Gaia. Say thank you right now. Whatever you refer to, Allah, Yahweh, Jah, you know, however y'all refer to the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? Put it up there. Say thank you. You feel me? Just say thank you. Gratitude. Y'all sure said I just been making space for the new and planning to get things back in order. As long as you walking in the process, fam. That's all that matter. All right. Below said, I'm a living testament of God's work. My spirit renewed. No man in this world. That God bless my spirit. Hold on. Black Butterfly said just sent it. Okay, I got you, family. I got you. Big Sheezy said, second time I heard today to be open to receive. All day, every day. Come on now. Call me peaceful said every day. Bitch, she said, I am nothing without him. Come on now. I say, amen. Black Butterfly said, that felt amazing. Come on now. Hey, that's all you got to do. Hey, come on, man. As long as y'all understand it and you in one alignment of who you are, you in one alignment with your spirit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to worry about. All right. What's up, Tay? What's happening? Tay said, hey, Grand, the fact that you're having a ritual on Wednesday, my birthday on Wednesday. What? That's crazy. I don't know what happened. Like, it seemed like lately, it seemed like almost every week it's been on Wednesday. And I don't know what's been going on. Like, even the things like, y'all know last week was out of my control. Because y'all know we supposed to did it the week before that. But something happened to where we didn't end up doing it until that next week, that next Wednesday. And I was like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we didn't even have a ritual that the week before that. So obviously that was divine time, and it still ended. It still happened on Wednesday. So I was like, man, that is crazy. So obviously Wednesday done became our day. That's why I said whatever Wednesday is for us, it works for us. You know, and I ain't gonna mess it up. I ain't gonna change nothing. Hey, if that's what the Most High God got us said that, we gonna stick to that, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Alright, y'all sure said hump day, fast moving energy. And that's what it be feeling like though. Exactly that's what it be feeling like, I promise you. Dorothy said, Jesus. Yo. Alexis said, oh, hold on. She said, hey, I've been waiting to tell you I got a job offer in St. Thomas after the abundance real. Come on, Alexis. Y'all, let's go. Tell her stop playing with you. Y'all, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, that is pressure. That's pressure. Man, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna keep happening. I've been getting that. Hey, I've been getting that but messages and great things from people ever since that abundance ritual. I already knew what it was gonna do. Like I always do. You know what I'm saying? I'm very intentional about everything I do. And I'll never do nothing without God's confirmation. You know what I'm saying? As y'all, like I told y'all that ritual, that last ritual we did, I didn't move until God made a move. I was in shock. I was in shock because I received 2 packages and I only ordered 1. And I knew that was nothing but good. I got it the day before my actual package came. I was like, what the fuck, y'all? I told y'all about that. That was crazy. The gold for it that I got. Man, that was crazy. I don't know. You know, I did not order it, just came. And then when I tell y'all, somebody said to me, they said, fam, that was double for your trouble. And that's how I know right now something powerful happening right now for all of us. You know what I'm saying? They said congratulations to Alexis. What's up, transformation? She said, I've been sleeping all weekend. You charging your body or getting prepared, fam. That's all. You been going through a recharge. You know what I'm saying? You been going through a recharge. All right. They said congratulations. She said, hold on, Big Sheezy. Big Sheezy said the love is felt even through the screen. Aw. Appreciate you, Big Sheezy. Appreciate that. Listen said, y'all, how have the blessings been flowing? Hey, y'all. Hey, listen. Hey, now I'm gonna say this. Now, hey, y'all ain't gotta tell. Look. Some things. Hey, if you ain't being led to speak on it, some things best kept to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Some blessings best kept to yourself. You know what I'm saying? I know, Alexis, you want to come in here and share with us, fam, and I appreciate you. But just making sure you ain't out here just telling everybody. You know what I'm saying? What y'all about your job offering until you secured it. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you. I appreciate the fact that you opened it up to us. You know what I'm saying? That this is a safe space. But hey, don't be out here telling everybody your stuff. Cause you got people out here who trying to sabotage your ish. You feel me? I'm just grateful and happy to hear that it's working out for you. Alright? For sure. Hey, everybody said congratulations to Alexis. Hey, all ears said I got money the next day. That is crazy. If the blessing already happened now, if you want to get a testimony, then go ahead. But for those of y'all where your blessing is processing, I would definitely say keep it to yourself. All right. Tay said 11:11. You so welcome to Alexis. Artemis said Neptune goes direct on Wednesday. Definitely karma being released. Oh my God, y'all. See, this is why it's a blessing to have such amazing astrologists, you know what I'm saying, in here, man, like gifted with this. Cause I tell y'all, man, they be keeping me on my toes. You know what I'm saying? Both sides, you know what I'm saying, with this. Man, it's truly a blessing. But look, she said, Artemis said Neptune goes direct on Wednesday. Make sure y'all follow her page too, Eating Cycle. You know what I'm saying? She always be posting powerful info on there. I'm telling y'all, especially connected to astrology. So y'all can make sure y'all stay up on y'all stuff. Make sure y'all follow her, shout her, give her show some love. All right. She said Neptune goes direct on Wednesday. Definitely karma being released. Now, that's not just when y'all hear karma is not always bad. No, karma is when you hear karma speaks in reference to what you put out. So if you put out great karma, if you put out great energy, that's what's about to come back to you. If you put out bullshit karma, if you put out bullshit energy, that's what's finna come back to you. Karma does not mean bad. The whole aspect of karmic energy is supposed to be a lesson. If you in reference to karmic, all right, it simply means listen. But karma itself is what you put out being returned back to you. All right. So that's why I can see how this thing finna play out for, and that could be why somebody brought up a money ritual. God don't make no mistakes, y'all. Telling y'all, God don't make no mistakes. That's why somebody brought up this money ritual. So, hey, we got it. We finna turn it up. Black Butterfly, I got your donation already, fam, for the mass money Mass money credit ritual. We're gonna call it credit repair or credit surplus. We're gonna come up with a fire in that. I got you. Hold on. Tay said I was also born on a Wednesday. Yeah, I seen you said said that too, Tay. I think I had replied back to you. All ears said I sent my okay, and I got you too, all ears. Hold on. Let me make sure. Hold up. Let me make sure I got y'all in here. Okay, yeah, I got Black Butterfly locked in. I got all ears. I do got you locked in too as well. Alright. I got you locked in too as well. It's gonna be obviously Wednesday gonna be our ritual days from now on, y'all. Cause obviously it seems to be the time. it always seems to be on Wednesday. So from now on, y'all, we just gonna set Wednesday as our ritual days, and that way nobody gotta be confused at the date we gonna do it. More likely it's gonna be at 7 p.m. You know what I'm saying? More likely it's gonna be at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, every Wednesday, or the Wednesdays that we give green light to go. All right. So from here on out, Wednesday 7 p.m. gonna be our ritual days. We're gonna leave it at that, so nobody can pretty much be confused. You know what I'm saying? And then we got a set day for everything to go. And this is a mass money credit ritual. Yeah, jackpot. This is the jackpot. We're gonna call this the mass money jackpot credit ritual. Alright, and it's 2222, y'all. It's 2222. One of the most powerful numbers for manifestation. Alright, so if you guys want to put in, it's gonna be 2222 per person. And that's how you guys gonna be able to get locked in with this. Wednesday at 7 p.m. Alright. Dorothy said God is good all the time. Right, Dorothy? Come on, man. Oh, it give me butterfly, like it give me butterfly, Dorothy. When I get to thinking about how amazing, and man, oh God, I'm telling y'all, man, I ain't too ashamed to give the Most High God, give spirit, they gratitude in front of the whole world. I ain't never been too ashamed. Man, I tell y'all, man, God is so good, spirit, Most High God is so good, spirit is so good, amazing. Hey, ancestors, you know what I'm saying? So amazing, man. Look, hey, gotta get them grace, gotta pay it forward, gotta get them paid the gratitude towards them every time. This shit wouldn't be possible. You know what I'm saying? Nothing would be possible without, you know what I'm saying? Man, nothing would be possible. So, hey, man, we here. Hey, we here. Magic said time to get that good karma fast. That's what we locked in right now. We finna get back all this great karma we been putting out, y'all. You feel me? And it's warranted. It's time. You know, we've been waiting on this. It's been a long time coming. Ashley said, what is this for? This is gonna be a mass money ritual. We also incorporating credit boosting or credit upgrade to help those people with credit. You know what I'm saying? Have getting their credit aligned. And we also, I may just adding the roll opener into it too. Somebody did mention a roll opener. Being intentional about the roll opener, should I say? Not just adding it there, but just being more set intention about it. But yeah, it's just about everything surrounding jackpot. Lottery, somebody gonna be striking the lottery, unexpected checks, unexpected deposits. It's gonna be strictly around money, finances. That's what it's gonna be strictly around. This is not like the abundance ritual. The abundance ritual, last time I incorporated love, I incorporated healing, physical healing, spiritual healing. Cause all those things you can prosper and be abundant in. But this right here is strictly around money and finances. All right, that's what this is right here gonna be for. So, what's up, Nacy? What's happening? Yeah, it's Eastern time, 7 p.m. Eastern time. She's. It's gonna be Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. As I always suggest y'all to go ahead and start sending in your donations, if you can, so we can get so we can make sure we get you guys locked in. It won't seem like just so much going on in the small nick of time, which is cool because it give y'all 3 days from now. All right, and I see a few of y'all, some of y'all already started sending in, so that's great. I'm already had y'all locked in. Get y'all go ahead and get y'all go ahead probably get y'all out the way and just have y'all sit to the side stash and let y'all name marinate. Let y'all energy marinate on that gold. Hey, you hear me? That what I might end up doing, cause I don't know. I'm gonna see. I don't know. I feel great about that in it. Oh, I let that thing marinate like it's some like letting that energy just marinate on that thing. Well, I don't know. That thing do something to me. I ain't gonna lie. Bitch, she said with that smooth burning gold paper, yo. That thing burning smooth, ain't it? Man, I love that. I swear I love that gold. I love that gold burn. I ain't gonna lie. I love that gold burn. It hit way different from ancestral money. You know what I'm saying? But obviously that's why that may be why they led it to me. You know? But hey, for me to be able to experience it, you know what I'm saying? I think that was like my maybe third time using gold. But hey, it's a beautiful experience, y'all. But all right, so we're gonna do final call. We got anybody who want to come tap in? Last chance before we shut it down for tonight. All right. There's anybody who want to come tap in? Last chance before we shut it down for tonight. This is going to be final call. This is going to be final call. Hey. So Liz, your days of homelessness is over with. That's behind you now. That's in your past. You got a home that you own. She said, I can't wait from homelessness and darkness. Sending gratitude will bring in even greater blessings. I say, come on now. Yo, them days is over with, y'all. Them days of you wondering how you gonna get through and how you gonna get by, wondering about your money and finances. And I know a lot of y'all see it. I know for a fact y'all see it too. I know for a fact y'all see it. A lot of things that used to be stressful in your life. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's part of the process. You deserve it. Alright. Alright, so come on, y'all. Let's bring it in. We finna shut this thing down for tonight. Alright, bring it in. Spirit, ancestor, guys, the Most High God. We just want to come right now with gratitude. As always, just say thank you for the right here, for the right now. Thank you for our past. Not in the aspect of us holding on to it, but thank you for who it helped shape us into to becoming our future. I want to say thank you for the protection around this divine family, for our loved ones, for protecting us from the seen, the unseen, the heard, the unheard. Thank you for always protecting us from those situations within ourselves internally that we're battling with that could cause blockage and self-sabotage to where we're going to our blessings and breakthroughs. Thank you for the anointing that's on each and every last one of these divine chosen ones that's walking in your divine faith, your divine purpose and path, that they continue to grow, thrive, and prosper in every aspect of their lives, Spirit. We just want to say thank you with everything that you're doing for our day, for our tomorrow, and for our what's to come. With your amazing grace and favor, I say amen. As above, so below. Grand closing, so it is. All right. Hey, let's get it. Put y'all stamp on that thing, man. Put y'all stamp on that thing so we can call it a night. Hey, for sure. Appreciate y'all. All right, so look, we're going to have a great week. We're going to have an abundant week, positive mindset, trust in the process. All right, let things do what it do. Do not get caught up into things that you cannot control. Please don't get caught up into things that you cannot control. All right, for my business people, listen. For my people who got business in here, making sure y'all getting y'all business together, y'all business affairs in order this week right here. All right, yes. Making sure y'all got y'all business affairs in order all the way through and through. That means your state registrations. Making sure you got go get your EIN numbers, get your state registrations. You know what I'm saying? For those y'all who gonna do the trademarking, etc. Okay, that's beautiful too. Get that done. All right. Making sure you guys getting your DUNS numbers. All right, adding your accounts to your DUNS numbers, your net 30s. Go through Nav, what I say Nav, is it Nav, whatever. So they can be able to report back to your business to rack up, to build up your business credit, making sure you guys getting your business bank accounts. You know what I'm saying? Turn this motherfucker up. You feel what I'm saying? It's time to turn it up. Get your business bank accounts. Get everything and get it popping. All right, get it popping. Let this week right here be centered around you getting grounded with those things. All right. And for some of y'all in here who probably didn't even know, wasn't even aware of some of the things I just said. But go look it up. If you got a business already, you already registered with the state. You feel me? You already got this stuff because you're gonna need those things to get your DUNS number. DUNS. Type in business DUNS number, and it all DUNS and bracket. It'll pop up for you, and it's free to apply. So you ain't, you know what I'm saying? But you want to, once you get that number right there, go type in net business. Just type in business credit net 30 or net 30 business credit. Type in NAV business credit, and type on all these things. Report back to your DUNS number. This is how you're gonna build your business credit up and stuff like that too. All right, of course, there's other ways to do it as well, but I'm just giving you guys, foundation things that a lot of people there. You got people who will charge you for that shit. Charge you for the information, but y'all can get that into it. All right. So, all right. Yeah, for sure. Hey, I appreciate you too. Hey, I love y'all, man. Y'all have a beautiful night too. Make sure y'all get y'all some good rest. Hey, always. You have a great night too, fam. You so welcome. Alexis said you the realest. Appreciate you, Alexis. I appreciate you, Alexis. I mean, if y'all need starts with that stuff, man, just come get me. I do business consultations for that type of stuff too, to get y'all going. And it's so crazy because all this shit. It's so crazy. I be helping other people doing this stuff and helping get this stuff together. And I've been slacking on myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like I think it's just all this shit just wake up call. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta be real with you, it's just all the wake up call. It just show me that I've been slacking on me. But I am the type of person where I do things for everybody else, and when it come down for me, I be half-assing myself. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I said, what are you doing to better you for self-love? What actions are you taking to shift yourself into your mindset shift? These are the things for me that I've been doing for myself. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. I truly understand. Hold on, Nation said I do free business scans for anyone that wants to see exactly where their businesses are. Oh yeah. Make sure y'all get up with Nacy too, cause she also can help y'all with y'all business loans. Not only do she that. Okay, thank you. This had to be timing. Y'all, if y'all go follow Nacy, go check out Nacy. Follow Nacy. She can also help y'all with y'all business and get y'all business affairs in order too. And she also help y'all get y'all business loans. If y'all need insurance and stuff like that too, make sure y'all go holler at her. Go follow her. All right, for shit show. Alright, make sure y'all go holler and follow them. You go, hey, just tell the Grandvibes if y'all you unaware, you don't know what to say, just tell the Grandvibes sent you. Alright. Her name Nacy Rain. And she do credit. She do credit too, y'all. So yeah, y'all can go tap in with her. You feel me? Go tap in with her. Yo, go do that. Alyssa said paying for the LLC and all. Yo, go do that. It's time to turn up. You ain't got nothing holding you no more. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing holding you back no more. I'm talking about it all. You a biggest hinder. All ears said y'all understand. Come on now. You understand, fam. Let's get it. Yeah, tap in. Alright. Alright, so look, we finna get up out of here, gang. Hey, that gonna always be the motion, man. Hey, always, man. If y'all got anything going that I can bet, because normally we used to do like bet. We still gonna get back to do that. We have our days where we do like like people business, talk business information. Where I set the stage for people to be able for y'all to put y'all business out there and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get back to that too as well. All right. So shit, everybody can see what everybody got going. Cause we got some shit. We got some big dogs in here. Y'all some real steppers in here with all around with everything. We got real estate agents, we got everything in here, but people don't be knowing. They don't put themselves out there. Or maybe it's the fact they don't want to. You know, I don't know what the situation is, you know. But shit, just thinking like this, Spirit ain't lead you here for no reason. Maybe they led you here for you to be a help to some people in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Even bigger than that, help you put some money in your pocket through this collective. But ain't nobody gonna know if you don't never tell nobody what you do. Cause you want to be discreet. So when we have opportunities like that, that's your time to shine. Let people know what you got going on. People watching. Somebody always watching. All right. So, hey, all right. We're gonna leave that right there. I love y'all, fam. And yo, we definitely gonna have a time. But like one of these days when we get done doing the reads, I'm gonna give y'all the opportunity to drop y'all businesses and put y'all information and stuff out there. All right, so people can get in contact with y'all, you know, and y'all can get it popping. You feel me? And that's gonna be another way for me to pay it forward to help you guys out too as well. You know what I'm saying? Cause I never been that crab in the bucket type. You got a lot of motherfuckers out here who like that. You know, that real crab in the bucket type shit. So, hey, hey, for shit show. But all right though, hey look though, I love y'all, fam. We gonna get this thing popping. We gonna get up, bro. I know you joking.
What?
Hold on. But hey, I love y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all later on. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow. Keep them crowns up. Stay positive. Trust in the process. And get ready for this beautiful, amazing week. All right. I'm out of here, gang. I love y'all too, fam. All right. Later, y'all.